What is happening, my supernatural rock star? I'm Coach Mark, and I sure hope you are ready because we're about to smash, thrash, and crash our way through a fierce rock-hard boxing match. Let's get warmed up and ignite that fire. Take those feet right about hip-width apart. Nice soft knees right here. Make sure you got some room on both sides of your body. And let's take it to a little side step. Each side, that back stays straight, chest stays up. We're not leaning forward, looking down at the ground. We're looking straight ahead right here, lowering down a little bit more each time we step out until we're dropping down into that lunge. Down, back up one more time each side. Here, down, back up, and drop it down, and back to the center. Keep those feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Nice soft knees right here. Taking it down as we come up, gonna rotate that body, extend that arm like we're throwing a punch. But without the power, we're just going for extension right here. Warming up that body a little bit. Breathing through that motion. Down. Down. One more time each side. Boom, and across. Yeah. Bringing it back to the center. Today's Rock Hard playlist tiptoes right on that metal line. So, get ready to dive headfirst into the mosh pit. All right, athlete. Reach forward and touch gloves. Bing. It is time to step into the ring and rock hard. Taking it from the top and starting it out in southpaw stance today. Oh, I repeat, southpaw stance. That right foot forward, left foot back. Slip, hook, slip, upper.
Yeah, I get it, you're an outcast. Always under attack, always coming in last. Bring it up.
Keeping that guard up, always protecting that face.
You need a shotgun blast, a kick in the ass, so paranoid.
Let's go to work. Make sure when you're hitting those slips, if you slip to the right, that means that left shoulder's coming across your body. When you slip to the left, that right shoulder comes across your body. Reset those feet. We are in that orthodox stance right now. Left foot forward. Left hand is your jab. Keeping that right arm back and chambered for power when it's time. Little straight punch flurry right here. When you're extending out for those straight punches, remember the hardest part of your punch is at full extension. Now we don't want to hyperextend, so we're not quite going to 100%, but about 98, 99% of extension on that arm. Reset those feet, we're back into that southpaw stance. These targets aren't going to wait for us to get there. Nice soft knees right here, staying in that boxer stance. Really focus on your footwork, shifting your weight between those hips correctly. Every strike we throw, exhaling out. Yeah.
I created the sound of madness, wrote the book on pain somehow.
I want to hear your sound of madness, champion, right here. Dig in. Get ready to take it up a notch.
Never comes in the night. You can sleep with the gun when you gotta wake up. When you gotta wake up.
Let's go get what we want today. Woo!
I created the sound.
High hook. High hook back. Right in between these two portals. Shifting our weight back and forth. Keeping the toes of that front foot pointing straight towards that portal where the targets are coming out. Bob and weave. Guard stays up. Shinedown's got a question for you. When you gonna wake up and fight for yourself? How about right now? How about today? This is our time and we are just getting started, my friend. Yeah! Oh, I didn't realize I loved the sound of madness quite so much. Let's head right into round 2.
All right. Slipknot.
Orthodox stance. We got that left foot forward to start this one out. The pace is up a little bit higher here. That means we have to raise our own personal bar a little bit higher right here. Always rising up to meet that challenge. Double jabs and double crosses. Double cross. Double jab. Don't just throw the arm out there and hold it there and let the other one bounce off it. Nope. They are 2 strong punches back to back. A bit more footwork here at the beginning of this one. When you see those portals opening up, you know you're going to step that direction. Wait for your opportunity. Slip, hook. When you slip down to that side, you see that hook coming up next. Really load up that power. Hold on to it until you're ready to fire that punch. Switching those feet, southpaw stance. Now our right hand is our jab hand. But those same rules apply on every punch. Yep, even these double punches right here. Portal's opening to the left. Wait for your opportunity to step that direction. It feels opposite. Gotta get a little bit more fancy with that footwork. Changing that stance in the middle of a flurry of punches right here. It's not always gonna be optimum time to protect yourself. Keep that guard up. When you gotta change your stance, do it. But stay in that fight. Slip, upper, upper. Target's coming fast and furious. Anytime that you're feeling like it's a little bit too much, you're feeling out of control, breathe. You have everything that you need to get through this workout. It's inside of you. You just gotta trust your instincts. Back in that southpaw stance. That right foot leads the way again. Bob and weave, then right into an opposite side slip. A little bit different. Just got to move that body quickly, engage that core. This is what it means to be psychosocial, I guess. Slip, hook, slip, upper, slip, straight. Slip, hook, slip, upper, slip, straight. If you can identify each punch, give a name to it. Straight, 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 straight. Hook, upper, upper. It'll slow it down a little bit for you. Drive those hips into each punch. It's not just throwing with the arm. Remember, the arm does not give power. The arm gives direction. The legs, the hips, the core drive power. Woo! Yeah, well...
Don't go blurry on me. Not to see.
Relax those shoulders back and down. Bring those hands up in that fighting guard. Shifting that weight in between your feet. Try not to let that back heel touch the floor. Propelling your weight forward on every punch. Now, that doesn't mean you have to step forward and off the mat and across the room. I don't want you to do that. I want you to shift your weight forward into each punch, so your weight is backing every punch you throw. Lots of alternating slips. Bring that back shoulder across your body, keeping those eyes up. Taking it to that southpaw stance right here as we ramp things up with Linkin Park. This one is numb, which is a pretty good description of my legs and shoulders at this point. Identify the difference between those high hooks and those body hooks. Different placement where you land that punch right here. Slip, slip. Body hook. Reset those feet. Back to orthodox stance right here. High hook. When you're throwing that high hook, the elbow comes to about shoulder height, rotating across your body. When you're throwing that body hook, same body rotation, but the elbow doesn't come up to shoulder height. It stays in, protecting your rib cage. You're just extending that arm slightly away from your body, then rotating in. This song is a great track about people, kids in particular, trying to find their independence, following their hearts and becoming their own person. So, I'm gonna ask you, my friend, who are you right now? And who will you become? Let's take that next step into becoming the next great version of yourself right here and now. We are over halfway through this rock hard bout today. Take a breath, recenter yourself on that mat, get your guard up, and let's go.
Not too bad, not too bad. Starting to go blurry.
Guard up. Setting up out here in Vesterhorn, Iceland. This one is Monster by Skillet. For this one, we get to become the monster.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So
nice soft knees right here, keeping those elbows in by your side. Firing from that guard, then bringing it straight back into that guard. Feel that rage? We're gonna set it free here in just a second. Let it build. Dig in deep. Come on. I want to see your beast mode right here. Give it to me. Slip. Upper. Slip. Straight. Reset those feet. Woo!
My secret side I keep it under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. 'Cause if I let him
We like to keep that monster under lock and key where it's safe most of the time. But once in a while, we just gotta let it roar. Rotating that shoulder across your body in those slips. Breathe through it. Growl through it, whatever you need to do. Get it all out, my friend. This is your time. Ha! 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 Slip, slip. Back to orthodox stance right here. How do you feel, warrior?
Feel like a monster.
Yeah, come on. Coiling up, feeling every punch we throw today. Bring it home. We got 20 seconds left right here, champion. That monster's out of the cage. No going back now. Let's get destructive. Ha! Ho! Ho! Soft knees. Turn. Fire. Turn. Fire. Woo! How you feeling? If your answer is anything other than, I feel like a monster, then try again. We got one round left, my friend. Let that monster run wild.